YouTube channel. And if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Gift Somakwabe and welcome to this channel. Before we start, don't forget to click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like, share, comment, and let me know what you guys think of this video. So today we are doing a video on training, what kind of things to take out of training. So if you look at the title of this video, you would have noticed that it's something along me being in training, taken out by my firm at a nice beautiful hotel, mingling with my fellow colleagues, and it was a nice week. It's only week 1, meaning that I'm still going back for week 2. Crazy. I'm not sure if other firms actually do this, but like taking people out to a hotel to sleep there, to eat there, just so that they can actually be equipped with the skills that you need them to have. Dude, like that's crazy. Like it's at a point where it's not just the Gauteng people, it's like everyone all over SA, literally. And to think that before COVID, our seniors actually had this experience, but for a longer period. So we only there for 2 weeks. You can imagine how long they had. But anyways, that's just like extra information. So anyways, I want to talk about what exactly can you take out of training. So this can be a day training. You don't have to be at a hotel, but the moment you hear you're going to training, your employer has decided to take you guys for training. Don't have that negative mindset. Try to be a little bit positive about it, because I know it can get really tiring thinking about sitting the whole day and listening to someone. But you should ask yourself, why are they doing this actually? There are certain things that an advantage for you as an employee. You get certain skills, you get certain knowledge that not everyone has, that you can use for your career. So it was just such an amazing time. I wish I could say so much in this video, but I'm gonna go straight to the point. So number 1, how to listen. I learned how to listen. I mean, I'm sitting there in training physically. I'm so used to virtual, but now here's the person in front of me and I need to just listen. There's nothing else I can do for that period, right? If we have a presentation for 2 hours, I need to be able to understand what is being said. In case I know I need to ask questions, you cannot just raise your hand and ask irrelevant questions that don't really make sense, because that will show that you're not actually paying attention. So you need to really pay attention, be attentive, understand what is being said to you, so that you can grasp the knowledge and the key pointers during that presentation. So I really learned how to listen, and this is a good skill as an auditor when you are in meetings with your team or with your client. You can't record everything, you can't write everything or whatever, but if you're able to listen, you will get out the key pointers and not be confused. Okay, so the second point is working with different social styles. So we had to do like group work and stuff, and the only way you'll be able to succeed is if you guys actually listen. Back to the first point. Then these different social styles come together. So we have drivers. These are people that want to get things done. We have expressive. That's me. So we really like taking risks. We open. We talk about our feelings. We have people who are analytical. Before they do something, they need to think. We have amiable people. These are people who are more sympathetic. They're more quiet. So this shows during the presentation when they stand up in front, or when you guys as a group stand in front and talk about something, right? So you need to be able to work with all these different people, because not everybody is the same as you. Not everyone likes taking risks. Not everyone is loud. Not everyone thinks before they act. They just do it. So you need to be able to come together. So if you are studying right now, start identifying the kind of person you are and the people that you work with in groups if you have presentations or projects, so that you're able to blend in. Because I mean, you will meet clients as well who have a different social style to you. You meet somebody who sings like a bird and talks to you about everything in the business. You'll meet a client that's very stubborn. You'll meet somebody that's quiet and you have to literally beg for the information. So you need to be able to understand. Number 3, we learned how to prepare for presentation. So we had to make a whole presentation. We got a title and we worked with the different people and we had to present in front of everybody. It was a bit daunting, but it got easier with time, and you enjoyed the different people going up in front. So that's something that you need to know. Sorry, because as an auditor, you will speak in front of clients, present something to them, must be straight to the point, understanding your body language, the way you present yourself, how you dress as well, how you project your voice, how easy it is to read your slides. These are all things that we are learning in high school already, guys. Like by the time you get to corporate, you shouldn't be perfect, but there are certain things that you can use already to help you. For example, branding is very important in terms of presentations. I know that is really an emphasis in every company, that you cannot just use any random colors, put the logo of PwC. It doesn't look good if you just place any logo in any color and whatever. So that's important. Number 5, we learned how to facilitate meetings with clients. So we had like a whole session where you can ask the client questions and understand sorry guys, understand the client and what they do. So we learned, so you need to learn how to speak to people, and it was quite a challenge because you're so used to virtual, right? And now you had to speak to somebody face to face, and you forget certain things. Like you can't show that you're bored, you can't sit in a certain way, you have to sit with your posture up to show that you're interested. You can't just say my network is giving me problems. Like if you don't ask a question, it's awkward in the meeting, So we learned that how to literally ask the right questions so that you can get the right information. So that's another thing that I took out from the training. And the last one, I learned how to network. I think this was one of my favorite. I'm an extrovert. I do have my times where I feel like I'm an introvert, but I love talking to people. So we had like a session where we network with people, you network with different levels of the employment, whatever diagram, where your seniors, your colleagues and all of that, and I really enjoyed myself. I mean, I realized that we get so scared when we see someone as the higher level, like your partners and stuff, and you feel like I cannot talk to this person. When you see them, you put your head down and you try to avoid them. But these people are really nice people. I mean, I really got to interact with one of the partners and I had a good time and I learned a lot from them from that evening. So don't be scared to mingle with people. Don't be intimidated by their title. Yes, they may be higher than you, but there's definitely something you can take out, and there's something that you can teach them as well. We're always learning from each other. So that's what happened with me. I was able to bond with people. I met new people from different regions, and yeah, like I look forward to the next week where we'll get to meet more people. And I actually met somebody else from Namibia, and I got to learn that yeah, they have they're in a different world to us. There's certain things that are really amazing that side that you wouldn't get here. So don't be limited by countries, don't be limited by continents, don't be limited by jobs. Like network with people, even with your client. You don't have to get there and be so serious. You can just throw in a joke here and there, make them relax, calm down and everything, so that at least they are comfortable, you are also comfortable, and you never know the kind of relationship you will build with your client. So that's it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, click the notification bell, and thank you guys for watching. I look a bit like a mess. I'm really tired. Training is exhausting, but I'm still here. I love you guys.